None of you could probably hear me before. I was like, am I actually doing this thing right? It's been too long since I've done this, so I don't know what's going on. I see Crusher, I see Diamond, I see Builders here. None of you could probably hear me before. I was like, am I actually... That's gonna be coming through. All right. We are back. Let me pop these comments out. And let me see if I can remember how to add this. YouTube pop out. Okay. What's up, Skater? What's up, Goodman? We are back and feeling pretty good today. What up, World's Average Gamer? What's up, Killer X? What's up, Elijah? Jeez, we got tons of people showing up. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Papyrus? Dino, well, unfortunately, so for those of you who don't know, I took some time off because I had a family member in the hospital. They didn't make it. And so I ended up taking some extra time off because of that. It was my grandma. She was very old. She was 94 years old. She was the absolute best grandma I could have ever hoped for. And it was tough. It was sad to lose her. I actually lived with her for most of my teenage years, so we were close. But she's in a better place. She didn't have to go through tons of pain or like tons of years of like a sudden downside. Like she was, even up until recently, she was still like helping run a community service center and stuff. And then she very quickly was gone. So I'm thankful for that, but it was sad. It was nice to take some time off. I'm going to try real quick and make this chat window look a little prettier. I feel like it doesn't look very good. Because like I have it with the filters, you guys can kind of see it. Thank you. Thanks for your, Builders. I think I'm good. I started to really miss the channel, so I really wanted to make it back and hang out with everybody. So I feel good. I was actually pretty nervous to do this stream today. I know it's weird with how much I do streams, but like it had been just long enough. Let me know out there if the audio is too, I have it up kind of high. I might need to turn it down. Let me know if anybody's out there. Oh, thanks, Dino, man. Did you manage to get a 3,000? Not yet, Juby. I've looked at them a little bit. They are still crazy priced. I've looked at them a little bit. I'm hoping, I mean, I really want to go all in and get like the 3080, but they're saying that even the 3060 is better than the 2080 Ti, which is crazy. Because I only have a 2070. Audio's good. Thanks, Crusher Fire. Is it a stream of... No, Builders. Stupid YouTube does that. When you try and start a live stream, it uses your old title until you change it. And I pretty quickly changed it, but it still likes to do that. So, no, I've got it all fixed now, hopefully. And I imagine it's going to be kind of small because it's been so long. But we have 16 people here and 8 likes already, so thank you so much. I hear you, Killer. Yeah, it's been a tough year, but... Man, we're almost over it. Just enter the EVGA queue. Well, Crusher, I'm in a tough spot with the video card because I'm trying to decide whether it makes sense to buy the video card and put it in this PC or whether I should just build a whole new PC from the ground up. Because really right now, my video card never has the problems. It's my processor that tends to bottleneck first. Thanks, ET. Yeah. Well, hey, it feels good to be back. I want to let everybody know I will be back. It'll be a mix of streams and videos. I probably won't be doing streams every single day like I was, at least not right away. I'm still kind of taking it a little slower, and I'm trying to. Oh, Diamond, you're great. I'm still trying to like check in on my family and make sure they're doing okay because this has been toughest on my dad, and he was the one I was really taking it a little slower, the most worried about. So, yeah, it happens. A total million views killer. I know. Thank you. Although I'm pretty sure you're up there with those crazy music videos you put up that have so many views. Are you going to play Beat Saber soon? Aaron, I am. I'm hoping. I don't know. I've got some stuff going on tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe Thursday. Maybe tomorrow. It might be nice to just jump back in. What's up, Lily? I see you over there. Not Voices. Hey, bud. It's good to... it feels so good to be back, actually. Feels a lot better. I was worried that I was going to have a hard time with this, but I feel really good to be back here. Do you prefer PC VR on Quest 2 or Rift S? If so, why? Sincerism, I still use my Rift S for PC. My Quest 2, when I link it up, I know they've updated again, so I need to try it again. When I linked it before, it didn't run as well as the Rift S. The Rift S is just more convenient, and the Rift S, for me personally, has a much bigger field of view because my IPD is so wide on the Quest 2. If you have a wide IPD, you have to set the setting all the way out, and then it cuts your screens short on the sides. So I prefer it that way. You've been practicing? Oh, Diamond, I'm scared because I haven't been practicing. Oh, to Cav, thanks, buddy. I'm glad to be back just in time for PSVR to get hopefully Beat Saber multiplayer next week. So that'll be fun when we do that. Not next week necessarily. We don't know still, I don't think. But Beat Saber multiplayer should be coming. What level do y'all play in Beat Saber? Freestyle Skater, I usually play Expert or Expert Plus. Kyles, what's up? Welcome. We're up to 13 likes on the stream, everybody. Thank you. I usually play Expert or Expert Plus. It's best for me if I mix it back and forth, because if I play just Expert Plus songs, like after a very short time, I am just worn out. What's up, King Sloth? I see you out there. Figured I'd come. Look at that blue. Cyberpunk 2077. I know, I haven't gotten it, Killer. To be honest, it looks like an amazing game, but when you play as much VR as I do, I feel like it's so hard. Like, I know not everyone agrees with me on this point, but I have such a hard time going back to flat gaming. I played a little bit of flat games while I was taking some time off, but more for the nostalgia than for the actual enjoyment of flat games. Like, I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas of all the games. I'm excited to be back too, King Sloth. I feel good. You're no longer a squeaker. Boy, not voices. So much has changed, hasn't it? I actually have no idea if you were a squeaker or not, but that just felt like the right thing to say since I've been gone for 2.5 weeks now. I think it turned into a lot more time than I thought it was going to be. You can play Cyberpunk perfectly in VR. I'm sure we can, since everybody's having trouble playing it not perfectly, even flat. Expert Plus is the only difficulty I can play now. Expert is too slow. I still enjoy Expert, Killer. I still enjoy it. The problem is I actually find in multiplayer, I do much better against other people on Expert Plus than I do on Expert. Because on Expert, nobody's missing a freaking note. Everybody's hitting all their notes. And so it's really about who's getting the highest score and never missing a note. Where in Expert Plus, people are missing notes, so I feel like there's more leeway. YouTube is declining my... Oh no, Bear. Bear, since when do you have a credit card? Nice to see you back. Thanks, Lily. It's nice to be back. With the Titan RTX. Ooh, I gotta see this thing, seriously. I gotta see some... I haven't even watched any Cyberpunk footage because I've been debating whether or not I was gonna play it personally. Thanks, Diamond. Hey, Mavel, what's up? Oh, I see our first donation. I don't know if that's real. Is that real? It doesn't show a name or anything. It says $1 and it looks like it's Bearfire. It's Yeetboy234, aka Bearfire on the Discord. Thanks, Bear. For some reason, it doesn't show it like it normally does. It usually says like the name and stuff. It just shows the $1. Thank you so much. I told him to be quiet. What? I really hope multiplayer comes to our PSVR next week. I guess it's not next week, Cav. It's got to be next month. I don't know why I said week, but hopefully that'd be nice if they surprised us and dropped it before Christmas, but I doubt it. We got 27 people here and 16 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. Me saying Mavel activated the Google. How in the world did that? Doesn't sound anything like it. Cyberpunk is GTA 5. It's GTA 6 then, right? Lemon, good to see you here, Lemon Floss. What's up, Nico Senpai? I know it's not your actual name. What's up, buddy? Good to see you here, Shock VR. Used to be Dark Knight. Welcome, Shock. You spawned a 5700 XT. I really like it, but I know it's not the bestest, but I think it'll be good for wireless Steam VR to Quest 2. Bottleneck is usually the Wi-Fi. I'm worried my Wi-Fi won't even... I haven't even tried it yet. I need to actually call Xfinity. I was going to do that yesterday. Our Wi-Fi is starting to have some issues, but luckily my PC is all wired up, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, our Wi-Fi has been really spotty lately. I don't know why. I mentioned the last 39. Oh my gosh, Juby, you are... Dude. You are lucky to get that. I mean, you could just sell it for like $70,000 like we saw one sold for online. Builders, thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you. That makes me feel really good. It makes me feel really good to have all the welcomes back, everybody. Thank you. Oof. Hello, I'm on the phone now. Hey, what's up, Ballistic Tech? No worries, bud. Can you take a moment to read this? The chat's going crazy. What's up, Elijah? I see you there. Aaron, who can do Ghost Expert Plus? This is only me. Aaron, I feel like I've done it once, but I feel like for some reason in multiplayer, I think I have a little bit of a harder time. There is some lag when you're streaming, for sure. But I definitely feel like I don't beat as many of those crazy songs as I could on my own. Who knows? Tayden Young, what's up? Welcome. My name's getting deleted. Why is your name getting deleted? Bear, I just keep seeing your icon. Maybe yeet has become a blacklisted word. I don't know. We're never going to get a new GTA. Lemon, they've just about milked all they can out of us. It's time to start the other one. Killer X, congratulations on doing the 700. ET, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. You're all making me feel really special right now. Feels good to be back. I appreciate the donations, the chat, everyone being here. It's just amazing. We're up to 20 likes already. That's awesome. Lemon, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. I've been playing with Coids a lot recently. I need to check out how Coids is doing. He's awesome. Killer, we all need to go play something together. That'd be fun. Unreal Engine is 12.9 gigs. Jeez. Sloth, I'm kind of thinking about Beat Saber maybe tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. I've got the podcast earlier tomorrow, though. We have a guest from Australia coming on tomorrow, so I'm not sure what my day is going to look like, but I need to get back to some Beat Saber, so I would like to do that. Jay, as soon as I get my credit card, my money is for you and your merch. Oh, thanks, Cav. We're going to relaunch the merch. The first time went pretty well, even though I didn't really tell anybody about it, so we'll probably relaunch, I don't know, maybe after the holidays. I'm not really sure what to do there. What's up, MGamerSC? What's up? Again, ET and Lemon Floss, thank you for the donations. Potato VR, I see you're back, buddy. What's up? Hopefully, I just said someone's going to be on the podcast in Australia this week. That's not you, but hopefully you'll be on the next week or the week after or something. I know the donations are going crazy. We got over $8 already. Thank you so much, everybody. Seriously. Way to welcome me back. It just makes me feel so happy to see all of you again. It's been kind of weird not doing it. I've gotten so used to doing it that it was weird to like try and fill my day some other way. But I kept coming back and I kept being like, oh, I'm going to stream today. I'm going to stream today. And then I'd sit down and like something would go wrong and just the littlest thing would go wrong. And I'd be like, but today everything went right. I have everything set up. I got a new light here that I'm playing with. I'll show you this real quick. This thing's hilarious. I don't know why it has this mode. I don't even know that's in the frame. Let me pull up OBS while I show off this really weird thing. That's probably messing up with the green screen. But it's like a full RGB light. I don't even know what the point of all that is. It's pretty hilarious. Obviously, I'm just going to be using it on like its basic modes. But I think this third light, I think it's kind of rounding out my lighting here a little better for these Let's Chat streams. Okay, if you'll do what I want, though. Oh, I know I'm missing a bunch of chat right now. Stay there, light. Okay, let me get my chat back up. I got way behind. Whoa. Okay. Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, Crashmore, and Cyberpunk. Hey, that's nice. I heard people were getting, hey, Butters. I heard people were getting refunds on PS4 and Xbox because it was running so badly. RecTuber Rally every year. I know. When is that going to come back, I wonder, Killer? I wonder if there's anyone in the chat that might know anything or want to drop anything here. Mavel, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. I'm trying to catch up here really fast. What's up, Zero Virtual Reality? Lego, that's awesome. I'm guessing it'll be on Oculus because every time I get on Steam lately, we don't have that many people on Steam that want to play. Glad you're back streaming, Jay. Update on Rec Room. I'm back on Rec Room with a new username. Just be chill. From if you want to. I'm excited. Hey, definitely, bud. We'll do a Rec Room meetup for sure this weekend. I was keeping you good. Streaming is mental work as well as physical emotional. You know, I really enjoy it. It doesn't usually get to me. It's just the setup time. Once I'm in the stream, I love doing it and I have fun. But it's the setup because so often, like, you think it's going to just go smooth and something messes up and you're fighting with your audio. You're fighting with something. That's the part that gets me down about streaming is just the tech problems. Everything else about it is totally fine. GTA on a new island for heists? Dude, Kay, I got to check that out. That sounds really cool. I need revenge for going dead last. Did you really, Killer X? Jay, do you think we can do a collab for my first? Yeah, Cav, let's do it. Let's do it. How can that be useful? I don't know what the RGB is for. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a mirror on it too. I don't know what I was showing you in the reflection there. Zero virtual reality. My account got turned. Oh no, it's big boy JayBratt. I'm back after 2.5 weeks off. Keep making good contact. I'm guessing you meant content. Thanks, Mavel. You're awesome. I really appreciate the donations, everybody. Seriously, we're barely into it. We've been going for, I don't even know how long we've been going for. Less than 15 minutes, and we've made like over $10 already. That's really good. That's really good. Man, thank you. I just heard my country's back. Back in lockdown. I'm sorry. The U.S. has gotten crazy. Lockdowns are happening all over again. Ballistic, I'm glad you enjoy the podcast. I like how everyone underestimates how hard it is to set up. Love something like RecTuber. Potato, I think if you didn't build every stage yourself, or if you had other people help you, I think it wouldn't be so hard. But that's got to be really hard. Eric, I'm sorry to hear you got rejected, man. What's up, Elcon? We're back. The new GTA DLC is out. I saw something about it. I don't know, but K27 was just saying apparently it's out. 30 peeps in the stream suspecting 5k people. That would be insane. If we had 5,000 people in a stream, we would probably, I don't even know how much that would change it. But I mean, even the times when we've had 100, then we've ended up gaining 100 subscribers during those streams. So like if you had 5,000 people in there, you'd probably be gaining like 5,000 subscribers all in a stream, which would be just nuts. Speaking of, we've gained 1 person in the stream so far, so thank you, whoever that was. We got 29 people here and 24 likes. Barry, you keep asking about Stick Fight. I gotta look this up. I gotta see it. Hey, see ya, gamer. Thank you. I'm gonna hop off, man. I gotta edit my video. Cyberpunk. Ooh, I want to see it. I want to see it. Who wants to throw $120 for the same game? Try it, buy it again. Ooh, dude, I've spent more than that, I think, on Minecraft, to be honest with you, Lemon. I'll see you, buddy. It's good to see it here, but yeah. Well, I'm guessing that was a phone accident that Lemon's message went through 3 times. Don't know what the heck that was. Potato goes hard. What's up, Esteban Nunes? I see you out there. 30 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. You ordered the Valve Index 0 version. That's awesome, buddy. We actually had some really good news here come in Friday, and I'm gonna make a video on it, so I don't think I'm gonna spoil it here in the stream, but something finally happened with the channel that was really amazing. So if any of you out there who have watched the channel a while probably have an idea what that is, but yeah. For my streams, I have to rearrange my living room to okay, I hear you. I'm so glad to have a room dedicated to it so I don't have to rearrange, but I definitely end up with a lot of issues. Marvel, you're gonna play flagship games. Marvel, we don't, for the channel's a VR channel, so I don't usually play flat games. The only time I do is like during the special, the 5K stream special. I played a bunch of the flat games people wanted to play, and I think we'll kind of keep that tradition. I think for specials, when I'm doing like an all-day stream, I'll play whatever flat games people have wanted me to play with them, especially multiplayer. Ideally, there's dust on my webcam. That's how long it's been since I've used it. Roche is the charity. I am the charity. That makes me feel terrible saying that. Oh, that's funny. It's all good, Lemon. It happens. Tell me when you're ready for the collab. It's on you. All right, Cav. Give me a few weeks to get caught up. Do you want to do it with the multiplayer Beat Saber? Do you want to just show everyone you destroying me when it happens? Because that could be an option. All right, Killer. Have a good one. GE1Con, what's up? What's going on? No sponsors. This channel has never accepted a sponsor and may not accept a sponsor. Items to review is one thing, but actual sponsorships, I've said before, I just hate when videos like stop the video dead. It's like, hey, and today's sponsor is, I just always have found that, like, especially if the channel makes ad revenue, like if something happened and the channel was demonetized, I could understand doing a lot of sponsorships to try and make money. But with it making ad revenue, I just don't really feel like it needs sponsorships too. You know what I mean? DM me what finally happened. Oh, you came back. Yes, I'm back. And again, to everybody who wasn't here earlier, I'm planning on content coming back to a more daily, but it may not be streams every day. I may do a stream or a video, kind of depending on how these next few weeks go and how I'm feeling. Like there may just be some days if I'm feeling a little down, I may not be up to streaming, and I may just drop a video that day. I'm not exactly sure. How about that PS5 with VR? I haven't tried it yet, Mavel, because I'm going to make it all as a video, so I haven't actually set it up yet for that. What's the box behind you? Oh, yeah, that is a little secret in the background. That is something, it's the biggest thing the channel has gotten yet. I'm going to be unboxing that hopefully tomorrow. Oh, God. I'm too weak. I haven't streamed it up lately. Oh, so this will hopefully be getting unboxed very soon. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. And that was actually sent to us by a company for free to review, which is crazy. So we've gotten like accessories and stuff before, but something like this is huge. Multiplayer beats here for Ash Price. Cav, no practicing. I haven't played on PSVR in like a year, so no practicing. I'm so confused about what is going on. On the PS5 to be specific. Builders, the whole thing of PS5 and PSVR is very weird. It's almost like they're trying to keep PSVR PS4 specific and waiting for PSVR 2 for PS5 or something. Like you can use your PSVR on your PS5, but it's still running the same PS4 games. even games like Hitman 3 that are coming with the VR compatibility, they're sending you a copy of the PS4 digital game to play on your PS5. You're not playing the PS5 version in PSVR. You're playing the PS4 version on your PSVR on the PS5. So that's really weird. And like I said, it is confusing, but it makes no sense. I don't mind sponsorships. Potato, I'm sure most people don't. I just always found them annoying. Gotta go make your cheese sandwich, Elijah. Do another Rec Room stream so I can finally join. Yes, Esteban. We'll do one this weekend for sure. The awesome one. I don't know if this is part of something, but I missed it. What's up, awesome one? Esteban Nunez can. More Steam codes. Glad to see your Bagel. Aw, thanks, Keith Richards. We all love you, man. Hey, I love all of you. Seriously, it's been tough not coming back and not being with everyone here. And being back today, I'm really excited. That's an amazing box, isn't it? It's huge. It's heavy. I remember the first time I watched it was Minecraft VR came out, and I wanted to see gameplay. Oh, Elcon, was that it? I feel like you've been around so long. I feel like that wasn't that long ago. I don't know what Builders is talking about. Somehow we've gained another subscriber to the subscriber count since all this started. So I don't know what's going on there. The awesome one is not Alcon. The awesome one is unsubbing so he can resub. I don't know what's going on. Sweet. Bear, no spoilers. You're not supposed to figure out what was in the box. Cool Lego says going to replace the cracked screen on my iPad 3rd gen. I know it's old. I had the iPad. I had an iPad 2 that I just got rid of like a year ago, maybe. We just had it forever. It was like sitting in the couch, and I was like, why do we still have this? So I put it on Craigslist. I was like, hey, whoever wants it, come get it. Someone came and got it, and it was for letting his kids watch Netflix and YouTube. So I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I should have went on and subscribed to myself on YouTube before they started watching it, but I didn't think about that. Big opportunity missed. Today's video is brought to you by the letter F. I don't like intros where they have an anime. Potato, you're so full of crap. Subbed on both my channels. Thanks, awesome one. That's why we've seen 2 more subscribers since this stream started. Oh, 3 now. Thank you, everybody. I would never encourage using your alts to do that though, because apparently YouTube doesn't like that. I don't know. I don't really worry about these things. Jade, you count me as an OG sub. Cav, I think so. Haven't you been here since like we were in the hundreds? I feel like it. Do I have 2 channels? Or are you talking to awesome one? I have a second channel that I haven't really used for anything yet. People don't really know about it. It was supposed to be like a dump channel where like extra footage I didn't use and stuff I'd put up there, but I haven't gotten around to really doing that. Do you like Splinter Cell and Medal of Honor? I played Splinter Cell back in the day. I want to get the new Medal of Honor VR game that just came out, but it's like the recommended specs are even above what I'm running on my PC, which is pretty strong. So I'm kind of scared that I wouldn't even be able to play it. I missed the accidental wife bop intro. That was a good one. I just figured at some point someone was going to get mad about that. So I figured I shouldn't keep doing it. Elcon's been around since 4,000. Thank you so much, buddy. He's streaming now. Been here since 1.5. Oh, wow. See, yeah, you've been here, Cap, probably since the PSVR tracking video. Because I think that I dropped that when we were at about 500. What's the second channel? It's just JayBratt too. I don't even know if you can search it. I was also gonna put all the copyright claimed videos there. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I was going to like put all the old videos that I had to delete from copyright claims and then just extra unused footage. I was going to drop all that there. So that's the other channel that I have not used yet. We have 30 people here. Wow, thank you so much, everybody, and 36 likes. We're just hanging out today. We're coming back into it. I'm feeling much better. To all of you who have asked and all of you who have sent thoughts, thank you so much. It was kind of a crazy month with everything going on, but now we're back, and I'm glad to be back, really. Awesome one is over there just messing with my subscriber count by unsubscribing and resubscribing. JayBratt, it's 0VR. My account got hacked. That sucks, man. I I got hacked. What got hacked in mine back in the day? I've since deleted it, but one of my social media accounts, someone messaged me and was like, hey, are you advertising some random thing? And I was like, no. Apparently they'd hacked in it and like sent a message to everyone on my friends list. I was like, hey, go check out this new website. It's really great. And so I ended up just deleting the account. I found the channel because my tracking was annoying me. So I searched the PSVR tracking and saw it and saw how helpful and good your content. Aw, thank you, Cav. PlayStation streaming. Is it just called JayBratt? Yeah, it's just JayBratt 2 Builders. I put a link in here if anybody wants to go check it out. Eventually, I'll probably be dumping stuff more there. I searched subtract as well. Yeah, we've been doing, I missed 2 weeks of Rec Room meetups, which is really, we haven't missed we had done it every weekend for a really long time, but with this time I took off, we missed a couple. So we'll definitely have to do Rec Room again this weekend. Are you going to get Splinter Cell VR? I feel like I vaguely heard about this HMOS, but what it's not out, right? Is it just an experience or is it, I feel like I haven't even heard about it. I was going to go look it up, but I'll wait. If you want to tell me about HMOS, tell me about it. What's up, Caleb? Some of the reason I think the corner of the left lens fogged up on the right corner and right lens gets fogged in the left corner. Oh no, Keat, you just so much with that headset. Oh, where's that PS5 review? 0. It's all in about 4 hours of footage that I haven't edited down. I thought when I took this time off, I was like, oh, I'll catch up on some editing. And then every time I came down here to my studio and like to try and start something, I just couldn't do it. I would just sit here and I like where my studio is at, my setup, but it's kind of like, it's dark and it's kind of alone. And I guess it just wasn't the best place for me to be when I was thinking about everything. So, and again, if you just joined or you didn't know what was going on, I took some time off because we lost my grandma about 2 weeks ago. And it was a little tough because I spent pretty much all my teenage years with her. She was the most amazing grandma, best grandma I could have ever hoped for. And it was just kind of a tough time. So I took some time off and everyone was super supportive about, which I really appreciate how supportive all of you were to doing it. And it just got to the point now where I miss it. I'm feeling better. I miss being here. And so I wanted to get back to it. But it's been kind of hard, like I said, to come down to the studio when it's like so dark. And then I would start trying to edit something and then I would just start thinking about all my memories of her and everything. And it just kind of get me sad. So I'm glad to be back down here and doing this though. Builders, there isn't any particular reason that's there, but it's there, so I figure I just left it because those are some old videos I just put up because some of the patrons wanted to see some of the old ones I had to delete. So it's like the only thing that's on that channel. Everything else for the patrons is actually on this channel, but it's made unlisted and then only they get the links. But those ones, because they have copyright claims on them, I couldn't put them on this channel as unlisted and then share them with Patreon. I had to put them on a separate channel to do it. So that's why it's there. How's your PS5? Caleb, I'm using it. I'm using it a decent amount, but the review will come out, so you'll get to hear all my thoughts. But I'll be honest, if you've been rocking a PS4 Pro on a 4K TV already, there just isn't enough games yet that are PS5 specific out for it that look that much more amazing that I still feel like I'm just not getting this crazy like next gen jump. Like we think when you went from the PS2 to the PS3, it was like, holy crap, it was a huge jump. And now this one, it was like, it wasn't that big of a jump so far. I think that'll get better as more games come out that are PS5 only games and they look really good. But right now everyone's still making PS4 games and then making PS5 patches, and it just doesn't really show. Really wanted the virtual reality Oasis VR cover limited edition. I didn't know they did one, Mavel. I'll have to go look at that. I'm sorry. Keat, no, you're not doing anything wrong, Keat. I'm glad you're getting the lens pen. I think that'll work out well for you. Just bought the Valve Index for Extreme Beat Saber sessions. Heck yes, Keith. I've been really tough on the fence with it because I'm like, I feel like it's been out long enough that like, what if something new comes out right after I buy it? It's still $1,000, but I really want to get one. Bear, I definitely think as we end this stream, which I don't know how long I'm going to go for. I was going to say we've been going for about a half an hour. I'll probably go just for an hour today. Then at the end, we'll go hit some. Oh, did we hit 6.66? Thank you, everybody that subscribed during this stream. Thank you. Probably at the end of this, we'll find if there's a friend of the channel or someone stream. We'll find one stream to go raid at the end as I'm signing off for the day. Yeah, Keat, I'm good. She was old and it was her time and it happened quickly, luckily, but it was still just kind of still rough whenever you lose a family member. think I'm going to get a quest for Christmas. Not sure yet. Esteban, if you do, that'll be awesome. They're really fun. It's so fun just to be able to take it anywhere you want. Like, obviously with lockdown stuff, it's not as open as it used to be. But it's nice, like, if someone wants to try out VR, but they don't come, you can just take it with you wherever you go. I'm watching you on my iPad, iPhone, and TV. Mavel, you're 3 of our 25 people. Thank you. Everyone's like 6.66. Yeah, that's a little scary. Who knows how long it'll stay there, though. Can we hit 6.9K today? You guys would have to. You'd have to go bring people in. You'd have to go share this stream if you really want to make that happen, because I'm pretty sure the 25 people who are here are mostly already subscribed, and we would need another 30 people. So you'd have to take the stream and go bring some people in from somewhere if you want to hit 6.9 today. That'd be amazing, but I don't think it'll. Wait, 6.69 maybe 6.9. That'd be 300. 250 people. So that would be really hard. You'd have to really go. Potato, I will see you later. Let me know if you want to be on the podcast coming up here soon. Potato Paleo, I think if you're using an OG PS4, you'll feel the difference more than if you had a PS4 Pro. But like for me, like I said, it was not quite as much. I already have someone. All right. Well, Bear, let me know when the stream comes to an end. If they're still streaming, we'll go hit them up. What editing program? Trolled, I try to use Adobe Premiere, which I have. I'm still not very familiar with it, so I still use HitFilm Express a lot because I just have it and I've used it forever. I want to make the full switch to Adobe Premiere, but I just haven't done it. What's up, Noah? Jay's favorite PID number is? I don't know if I've ever said what if I have a favorite number, I guess my favorite number as a kid was always 8. I don't know why, just because it was so perfectly round. I don't know. Kids are weird. I was weird as a kid. I think we all are. I think we're still weird. I'm still weird, but you hit 35 subs today. Congrats, H Moss. Wait, do 6.69 then. We have to find, like I said, you have to find like 30 people. So you definitely have to take this stream elsewhere because everybody here is probably already subscribed. Since I got my Quest 2, I gave my friend my Quest 1 so he can play with me. Recommend your channel to him. Aw, thanks, Caleb. That's really cool. I've been thinking about what to do with my Quest 1. Because on one hand, we kind of like having it. But on the other hand, like if you want to play multiplayer games together, but you have the 2 quests yourself, a lot of times you have to buy the game again on the other quest on a different account, which kind of sucks. Like some games like Rec Room, they have their own servers. You don't have to do that. But like if Nat and I want to play Beat Saber together on the 2 quests, we have to buy Beat Saber, and then we have to buy the song packs, and it's like, man, it adds up, you know? Thanks, African1. Feels good to be back. Splinter Cell is not an experience, it's a game. HMOS, when does it come out? I'm gonna go look this up real fast. I feel like I heard something about this. I've been kind of out of it for a couple weeks, as you all know. Oh yeah, this was back in September that this news came out, but this isn't for a while, I'm guessing. All exclusively on Oculus, of course. Oculus, they're just paying people off to be only on their platform. Yeah. I'm definitely going to play the crap out of both of them when it happens. I'm sure it'll be a while still. Unless there's some new news on it. It doesn't look like there's any new news. You do a stream, you get 6.9 6.9K subscriber special. I'm gonna you about the podcast. Sounds good, Potato. Keith, I'm getting your videos recommended me on the daily almost, so I didn't realize I wasn't subbed. Hey, thanks, Keith. I appreciate that. The whole recommendation system makes it so tricky now. I really appreciate you subscribing, though. Thank you. Oh, my IPD number is 69. That doesn't make it my favorite number. Actually, I'm more annoyed lately than anything that my IPD is so wide because, like I said, on my Quest 2, it means instead of having, you know, a normal round field of view, it like cuts into them as 2 solid lines at the edges, and it's much smaller than if it was a normal round field of view, which really hurts the experience. Like Mavel says, my mom got me an Oculus Quest 2 for Christmas, but I cannot open it till... Oh, that's awesome because you know you like have what you want, but then it's so hard to wait like another 10 days. You'll get there though. PID number. Okay, ET, it's IPD. That's what threw me earlier. Your phone's auto-correcting to PID, whatever that is. How's your family doing? FCOM1, everybody's all right. Besides my grandma, like I said, she's gone now, but my dad's doing okay. He was the one I was most worried about because that's his last parent he had left. and it's tough, I think, especially for my parents. Like, I think it's really tough on people when they lose their parents, because it's also kind of like, this is the last kind of barrier between like you and the end of your life as well. So I'm sure it's kind of scary, and it's tough because normally I would have went and seen my parents. I would have went and been with them during all this, and I can't. And that, I think, has been the toughest part of this. But I'm glad that my grandma didn't have like a long, slow decline. Like I said, I'm glad that she was herself, and then she was gone. So I told my friends about you now. They'll watch your channel a lot. HMOS, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Sharing is the biggest thing you can do. Hey, we are over 6660. Thanks to everybody jumping on there. Thank you so much. Sharing is the biggest thing you can do as far as helping, because there's so many people there's so many channels on YouTube that are good channels and would be enjoyed by people, but it's all up to the algorithm whether people see them or not. It makes such a difference. 666. I'm scared to be celebrating that, Keith. But it is by far the coolest IPD ever. I mean, it is the coolest IPD. It's just annoying for the Quest 2 users who then have to use the highest setting. Oh, Caleb, you lost your dog. I'm so sorry. I'm glad the channel can be here to cheer you up. 16 years is a good long life for a dog, but that is so hard to lose a pet. Our cats are turning 10 next year, which is cool that we've had them, but it's also scary because you start to think about like what that means as far as how long you've had them and how much more life they have left. 39 likes. Thank you, everybody. I sent the stream link. Bear, where did you send it? On Discord? Okay. I see it. T Anima Shun. What a channel name. Dave, I see you out there. Good to see you, buddy. It's probably pretty late where you're at. Jay cheers me when I'm sad. Oh, ET. Hey, I'm glad I can do that. If I can help someone, if I can make someone smile, that's exactly why I wanted to have a channel, just to connect with people, because it's, there's a lot of sucky things in the world. We might as well be out there adding positivity to it and making it better. Jay, it's good to have you back stream. Legacy, it feels good to be back. It really does. I kept thinking today was going to be the day. Today was going to be the day for like 5 days now. And finally today I was like, you know what? I feel really good. Nothing went wrong when I turned on my PC today. Like, the last couple days had me worried. My hard drive kept running at 100%. And I put in a new hard drive. I've been meaning to switch anyways. But it's like, when you switch hard drives, you got to go back. You got to log into every website. You got to reinstall every program. And I just didn't want to do that yet. But I was like, oh, maybe I'm going to have to. And then today everything went smooth. So I felt good. Effican 1 next rec room will definitely be this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably ask the Discord, but definitely we'll do a meetup this weekend. ET lucked out hitting the center IPD on Quest 2. You did luck out, because I've tried to play with it in the center, and it makes it blurry, but I can see how much IPD field of view I'm missing with it on the middle setting. And I'm like, oh, this looks so much nicer because it's nice and round at the edges. It's not this flat edge, but it's like, with it in the middle setting, then it's I get the IPD issues going on and I start getting a headache. So what I've been trying to do is like put it in between the 63 and 68 and kind of like force it in the middle of the two, and then I can still get the full field of view, and then it's only a little blurry, so it's not so bad that way. They're also making Assassin's Creed VR, which is game. See, I had heard about Assassin's Creed VR. There's been some, but it's been location based. So like you have to go to a place where it's built and you play it there. It wasn't something coming to home. So if it's coming to home, that's amazing. Mavel, yep, I've got an M2. I've got it installed in there, and I just haven't switched over from my SSD yet. I even have Windows installed, and I haven't done it. For me, it's 11:30 p.m. Oh, it's only 10:30. Is that what you say over there, Dave? You say 10:30, not 10:30. Hey, you got yourself the scissor mic stand for Christmas. Congrats, Kay. It's so nice to just be able to just grab it and move it around and have it stay where you put it. Hope you feel better, Caleb. Same here. Jay, what are you going to do 10K? Because I'm going to hit soon. Well, Caleb, I mean, we're on track. I think last I looked, we were on track to hit it by like February or March. I've toyed with some crazy ideas. I don't know if I'll be able to do those crazy ideas. I can't let it out. It's kind of a spoiler, but if I'm going to do it, I need to get another headset before then. I need to get another PC VR headset that's more comfortable and doesn't mess with my eyes as much. Because my Rift S, it's really nice, but because it doesn't have an adjustable IPD and you're just stuck with its stock one, it tends to give me headaches after about 3 hours in. So I need something that I could wear for a lot longer than that if I'm going to do what I was thinking about. Hey, your mom's watching my friend's channel. You want to say hi? Nice. Eli Fresh, what's up? I don't recognize your name, Eli. Welcome. Yeah, the other two settings were blurry. I was like, why is everyone hating about God rays and such? The God rays, I think the problem is if you come from like a PSVR, you don't have God rays at all. So on the Quest 2, it's like, so for me, playing on the Rift and the Rift S and the Quest 1, the God rays in the Quest 2 are noticeable. Like, they're there. They're very there. But if you played a lot of headsets, you kind of get used to seeing them on some, so you don't notice that bad. But if I had only played the PSVR and I went to the Quest 2 from there, the God rays are just blatantly obvious. Like, it's not even like rays. It's like just a smear of white, especially the most noticeable time. For those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, when you first put the Quest 2 on and you power it on, and the Oculus symbol shows up, the big O around, it's like this white O on this black background, and around the O is just this huge blown out white aura all around it of smeared color of white just popping out. I'm not being very eloquent. And that's the point where it's most noticeable. You get into games and you're not going to notice God rays as much, but I think that's why people are hating, is because it's just way too obvious in the power up that, like, oh wow, these are really here. In Germany, we have lockdown again 1 week before winter vacation. Come on, I'm sorry. We should be having more lockdowns here than we're having. It's going crazy. We're like losing 3,000 people a day in America right now to coronavirus. Like, that's a lot of people to be losing to one thing. Like, but a lot of places don't want to lock down. Places still don't want to wear masks. It is what it is. It's just crazy. ET, I think I saw it was something like how they made the lenses with Quest 2. They can literally only work in certain IPDs, else bad rays and such. That's interesting. I wonder if some people don't see them as bad as I do because their setting is different than mine. In the Netherlands, lockdown too. So if I were to get a VR for PC, would the Rift S or Quest 2 be better? Potato, if you were literally only going to play PC VR, only play on the PC, I would say the Rift S is better. But I don't recommend buying it. I don't. Unless you can get one really cheap. The problem is it's discontinued tech. If you're going to buy tech that you want to use and play, it's best to never buy something that's been discontinued, because support's going to drop off for it. It's not going to have as much come out for it. There's going to be a lot of Quest exclusives coming in this next year, as you're seeing. So the Quest 2 is the only way to go if you're going to buy an Oculus headset. But for the experience of PC VR itself I still do think the Rift S gives you a better experience. I see you, Tartan. What's up? We're up to 40 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. 10-hour Beat Saber stream for 10K. Caleb, I could probably do that. What I was thinking was actually much more ambitious and crazy than that. Again, I don't want to give it totally away, but it'd be much more intense than that. So we'll see. Where do you live? I'm confused. I live in Oregon. So currently it is 2:30 in the afternoon for me. Oh, dang. If I go from PSVR to Quest 2, am I going to get God Ray to death? Potato, you will notice it at first, but the minute it gets past that and you get into the home environment and you look around and you see how clear that resolution gives it, you'll totally forget about the God Rays. Did you hear about them finding a vaccine for COVID? Yeah, they've already started to distribute it in the US. I think yesterday was the first day they were giving out the vaccine. Melville says, get a Quest 2. Yep. I can't recommend a Rift S over a Quest 2 at this point, no matter what reason there is. But I will say, like I said, for just PC VR, I'm still using my Rift S because it just works better. I'd say maybe try Quest 2 and see if it's clear in your IPD. If it's not working, return and save for a way better corded one. The Rift store will be closed in the next couple of years. Probably, Dave. And they'll switch to just the Quest store. Yeah. Yeah, the Rift S is discontinued. They're still selling them. I think they even made a Black Friday deal, or they were selling them for a little cheaper. And then they're going to be getting rid of the support for them coming April of next year, I believe. So that will mean people will still have them, they'll still play them, but there may not be updates and things that come out for them. Key guy, I got a horror story at Walmart. Of course I want to hear it. Tell me all about it. So the 26 of you still here, thank you. Tell me about your Walmart horror story. 42 minutes, question mark. Is that how long we've been going already? Time goes so fast when you're streaming. Started streaming 44 minutes ago. It goes so fast. It's midnight here in 30 minutes. Read what Mr. Beast did 24 hours stuck in VR. Did Mr. Beast do 24 hours? I didn't know that he did that. I mean, I've seen a lot of channels have done 24 hours in this or this specific game or something. Yeah, it'd be going lofty. Yeah, I didn't even know I saw them, but in my center IPD, I can see them on welcome screen, but else so clear, so nice. Yeah, the Quest 2 is great. The God Rays, people like to play up things that are wrong with things. The God Rays are bad if it's a black background with a white thing, but how often in games do you get in a situation like that? Not that much. What's up, Bagel? I see you out there. Welcome. Granted, I've only ever used PSVR with OG PS4 besides Quest 2. JayBratt, you never accepted my friend request on record. Have I not, Zero? I wonder if I can actually log in on rec.net. Also, if you did it just to JayBratt and not to JayBratt PC, that's my PSVR account, which I rarely use. I know you can have one account. I just didn't know that at the time. I think I'm still locked out on... I tried too many times to log in on my phone, and now I'm locked out of my Rec Room account on recroom.com. It's hard to type like this. Okay. Hopefully that email will come and fix that. Bratfest 10K. K27, it'll happen, man. 6.66 subs, damn. Thanks, Bagel. It's still been growing even with me taking a 2.5 week break. Obviously not growing as fast as usual, but the channel's still been growing, which is really amazing because I always wondered if I took a break, if that would happen. And it has, so we'll see how. I'll be posting a video either tomorrow or the next day, the first one. Not a live stream, like an actual video, and we'll see how that does. I don't know if YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you've been gone a while, so let's not send this to anyone, or let's send this to more people to welcome you back. I don't know how all that works with the algorithm, but I know like Instagram does that. Like it'll be like, hey, this person hasn't posted in a while, go check out their post, because what it's trying to do is if you haven't posted on Instagram in a while and you're kind of like drifting away from it, and you make a post and it gets like 200 likes or something because you haven't posted in a while, and it sends it to everyone, then you're like, oh, look at all these likes, everybody wants me here, and then you start posting again more on Instagram, but then immediately they don't send them to everyone. So I don't know that much about the YouTube algorithm. I guess we'll learn. More lockdowns means more VR. Yes. It sounds like a German sausage festival. Dave, oh my goodness. Sacred, what's up? Can't stay for long. Glad to see you back. Thank you so much, Sacred. Thanks, buddy. It's good to see you back. Thank you, everybody. We're at 28 people here and 40 likes. Really cool. Thank you. I can't wait to play Microsoft Flight Simulator in VR. That's coming out. That's coming out next week, isn't it? I feel like they said it was going to be out by Christmas, but you know what it's like. All right, here's Keith Guy's Walmart horror story. Once I was at Walmart and I was at the checkout. However, the person behind me seemed sus. I looked behind me and it was Karen, and she was complaining. Then she said the 6 words, "May I see your manager?" Tartan Rebel says, my nephew managed to get a PS5. Very difficult to get one here. It's been everywhere. It's very hard to get them. And it looks cool. The controls feel nice. The controls are really nice. I'll be covering all that in the review that I'm still finishing. The controller's kind of weird with the adaptive triggers. It's one of those things though that like when the Rumble Pack came out at first, everyone was like, oh, this is weird. What is this? Like, why do we want this in the controller? But it quickly became the standard. I feel like the adaptive triggers could do the same thing. They could become the new standard for any sort of controllers. It's just right now it feels kind of weird and unrefined. That'll be interesting to see. Oh, Keith Guy, as someone who used to be a retail manager for a long time, I know that fear of the "may I see your manager" because people say it a lot, and then I'd have to come out and deal with them. Unfortunately, my Samsung phone is overheating, so I can't use the Gear VR. Oh, I'm sorry, Bagel. I'm just using an iPhone. Maybe I'll get an Oculus Quest 2 soon. If your Gear VR is the last thing you were using, and you step up to a Quest 2, it's gonna feel crazy. The difference from those, seriously. Caleb, no worries. It was glad I got to chat with you too, buddy. Have a good day. Wash Red fan. It's good to be back. Thank you. Thank you for the 42 likes, everybody. It's good to be back. It's good to be here. See all the love everyone's given. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Everyone should go in lockdown and play VR. Best way to defeat COVID. Yes. Yes, I agree fully. African one. I just meant that Bratfest sounded like Bratwurst. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll be the weird way I branch out one day, Dave, is I'll make my own brand of sausage. We'll call it Bratwurst, but with 2 T's. My stepdad's going to get a big PC VR rig with like moving chairs. Oh, wow, Marvel. That's cool. I've thought about getting, It's like when you get up to this level of VR, there's like a couple ways if you want to really invest big and go. And I've always been kind of torn on like, should I get like a motion simulator seat? Should I get like a cockpit seat? Should I get like a VR treadmill? Like all these things are all really expensive and they all seem really cool, but it's like you have to ask just like, which one are you going to get the most use out of? Because even though I got a steering wheel and I love it, I barely use it. But it is really cool to play racing games with a real steering wheel. K27 says, Super Hot VR has an endless Christmas mode. Swordsman got some updates. Squadron has the new ships now. I'm behind, K. I got to get back into it, apparently. What's up, Julian? I see you out there. I have no idea why the number 85 makes me laugh. Julian Flacco 85. It's just there. Keat Guy says, so far for Christmas, I want Beat Saber and Super Hot lens pen and a new controller. No, that's a good list. Beat Saber, Super Hot are great. The lens pen obviously is important if you want to get those lenses all clean, and the new controller. Novel, are you still asking where I live? It's in Oregon in the USA. VR saves lives 2020. We should make that. Yeah, we don't have to social distance in Rec Room. This is true, Tartan, although some of us might want to when you get near the mirror couples, right? I actually haven't dealt with them yet. I've just seen memes and videos about the mirror couples. I usually run into them in VR chat. But in Rec Room, I guess I don't go to the rec center that much. I guess that's where they all are with the mirror there. I haven't seen it much, but it does seem funny. Jay is a national hero. I doubt that, but thank you. Oh, I left the fake horror story part when I gave her the finger. Unless you're next to a screeching kid. There it is, Rebel. Bratwurst hype. Make your own VR game. I have no idea how to make a game, but I've thought like later on, if an opportunity arose to do it, I would love to. I would have to partner with people. Yeah, I can't get PS5 or GPUs anywhere. Yup, ET, you're right. I got my PS5 and my neighbor got his, which he was planning on keeping it, but somebody offered him $1,000 for it. For his just like mine, the disc drive one, and he was like, okay. He just sold it. Like he was planning on keeping it. He wasn't going to try and scalp the price, but when someone offered him $1,000, he couldn't pass that up. 49 minutes. Thanks, Bear. Bear's our clock keeper over here. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the first time. No worries, Mabel. No worries. Where's your exact location, including address? How insane would it be to just actually drop an address in the chat? I don't know if you can even do this. Watch everybody start freaking out. My housemate installed a 3090 today. It sounds like a jet engine to block it out. Ooh, that sucks, Dave. It shouldn't be like that. I feel like I could help you a little. If I get an Oculus Quest 2, I want to put my programming skills into VR. Bro, what VR racing games do you play? Well, I mostly played them all on PSVR. I mostly played them all on PSVR. So I played Drive Club, Gran Turismo, and Dirt Rally. I haven't actually played any PC VR games yet. I have Project Cars, which I want to try because my Logitech wheel can actually plug in. For those of you who haven't figured out, that address is my PO box address. So it used to be in the description on all videos, and it was helpful because people who wanted to send stuff for review could just send it directly to there without having to contact me. Oh my gosh, LegacyVR! Thank you so much, buddy. We just got a new member. Hang on, I gotta go add that to the description. Make sure I get it right in there with no space. LegacyVR, newest channel member. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, the address was helpful because then they could just send it directly to me. Sometimes it was weird though, because sometimes packages would show up at the PO box that I hadn't asked for, and it would be like I'd open it, and it was some VR accessory, and it was really cool. But for the most part, they usually contact me first to make sure it's good. Maybe if you want to do one, maybe someone else knows how to code too. Yeah, one of the... Oh, Bagel! Thank you so much, buddy. Jeez, look at this. We're just getting all these people joining up on memberships. Thank you so much. I kind of started memberships right before all this happened, and I took that break. So I gotta get you some some membership perks. Although you can drop. Oh, where's my chat? You can drop the custom emojis in there. I got to make more of those too. Nova has been helpful with making stuff. I should probably ask him if he wants to make me some custom emojis for it. What VR racing games do you recommend is what I meant to say. I can't say Marvel on PC. I don't know because I haven't played enough of them yet. Thanks, Legacy. But Project Cars is supposed to be like a really realistic one. It's not going to be like a fun arcade race. Like that's supposed to be like a driving sim. At least Project Cars 2 is what I'm talking about when I say that. Because I think 3 came out and it's more arcadey and people actually didn't like that about it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the least I can do for all you different. Bagel, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so cool. That puts us up to, I think, like 6 or 8 members. 6 members. That's so cool. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you. 54 minutes. Bear's keeping us on a countdown here. We're 6 minutes from an hour. I will probably end the stream there. I think that'll be good because I need to start doing editing today for real if I'm ever going to get that PS5 review video out 3 weeks late now. Okay, gotta go ahead. But bye, Butters. Good to see you here. I need to go make sure first before I commit to going to a channel that we don't know, that no friends of the channel are currently streaming. And it doesn't look like any of them are. So I think we'll take Bear's suggestion and we'll go check out that stream here in about 5 minutes. But again, I wanted to say to anybody who joined late, we're back. I'm not certain yet that every day will be either a stream or every day there'll be a stream. It might be a stream or a video, kind of depending for a while on how the days go and how I feel getting everything done. Editing is kryptonite. It can be, ET. It's one of those things that it can be fun, but sometimes it's just so long-winded. And I have a hard time sometimes sitting in place for a really long time. And so it's like, I need to remind myself, like, get up and go do something, come back. But then you lose your rhythm of editing too. So yeah, it can be really tough. But yeah, the channel will be more back to normal now. But like I said, I'm not certain what it'll be every day. Hey, nice monkeys there, potato. I realized as I said that sounded kind of weird. Nice monkeys. Hey, I'll just say it. Bye, Marvel. Reject humanity, accept monkeys. But it's been really nice. Nat and I did during the break. We built a home gym, which I was really excited about because since lockdown has started, we haven't really gone to the gym. We ended up stopping our membership there because it's like people are in there breathing heavy with no masks on. It just didn't seem super safe. Ooh, nice emoji, Legacy. So we finally got the time to build a home gym now, which I'm really excited to have that because health is important. And taking care of yourself is important, especially for your mental health, because like your physical and your mental health go hand in hand. So when things are tough, if you quit exercising on top of it, it's just not good for you. And that, of course, along with the Beat Saber streams, those are really good. I'm going to keep on doing those. I worked on a video today, but it was not hard to edit, but it took like 45 minutes to render, and I scripted the footage, so I rendered half of it as a black screen. Oh no, Bagel, we've all been there. We've all been there. So many videos, rendered it, and then find out it's not even usable, then you have to start all over again. Now, if you're going to keep both Patreon and YouTube memberships or just switch to the latter yet. Kay, I'm not positive. I was going to actually, once we get all the members in the right chat and Discord, I was going to put out a poll there probably and ask, because I kind of think it makes more sense for ease and usability of everybody to switch to YouTube memberships. YouTube takes a steep cut though, unlike Patreon, so your support doesn't get as directly supportive to the channel. It ends up getting caught up in YouTube, and so that's kind of an issue. So yeah, I'm not positive. I think I'll send out a poll there. Started streaming 58 minutes ago. Yep. So in 2 minutes we'll go raid somebody on our way out. I'll pull up their stream here really quick. I have no idea what game they're playing. I see Bears already over there. This is me getting distracted. 2 minutes from 1 hour. We are almost there. I don't know about getting ripped, but just getting healthier all the time is the main intention and importance. Classic YouTube stealing. You know it, Bagel. Sometimes the super chats, they'll take up to like 55% of them, which I couldn't believe that when I found that out. Like, for the most part, if you get one, as long as it's in your same currency, that's what's important. Then they take their usual like 30%. But if it's like from a different country, a different currency, so then they can take like, they take their 30% plus they take the conversion rate and everything. And like, I've had some of them that people have given from other countries and they've taken over half of it. And it's like, like, I still really appreciate the donation, but I feel bad in those cases for the people that did them, because like they did this thinking all this was going to go to the channel, and it's like, man, less than half of it did. Like, that's crazy. African One, are you streaming right now? It doesn't say you're streaming. Otherwise, we'd come hit you up. 1 minute for 1 hour. We're almost there. 30% makes the most sense in my opinion. But yeah, 30%'s high. It's quite high. But at least it's like, okay, it's less than a third. It's high, but it's kind of like livable. But when you find out it's over half, I almost feel like I should like tell people, like, hey, you don't have to do that at all. Like, give them another option, because it's crazy. Potato, I couldn't believe that when I heard that. That they're going to start running. So if you out there haven't heard this, YouTube recently changed their terms of service, and they said that they may start running ads on any video they want, even creators under 1,000 subscribers, and monetizing those ads, and then paying nothing to those creators because they're not monetized, which is super messed up. Super messed up. They should at the very least, that money should have to go into an account for a year. And if that channel becomes monetized, they should get that back payment of their percentage of all those ads. At the very least. Like, that's super messed up that they don't do that. Too bad I'm not streaming till later. LOL, you stir fried rice. Ooh. Someone was talking about ramen last night, randomly, K, and I was like, you know what? I actually have ramen in my cupboard, and it made me want it. Like, it was such a weird craving. Gotta go, but who do I rate? All right, let's do it. Let me grab this link here. All right, everybody. We're all gonna head over and hit up this person. Like, message them, tell them we're rating, and then if you're willing to, of course, subscribing is always awesome because people appreciate and love that. But let's go see what this person's doing. Oh, they started out with only 2 likes, so we are going to up that for them. And I need to. I hope they're watching their chat. Need to
glasses.
Watch out. It's gonna be loud.
I'm the only person that no one sockets.
I'm gonna move my chat over here so I can still see you guys.
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Potato?
Bro, stop messing with my medicine, dude. You can't do. I'm just wrapping it up, bro.
Bear always gives us fun channels to go raid.
Take one then. You want me to die?
Oh man, he's up to 8 likes now.
Bro, you really do it down my throat, bro. Like.
So 14 people in the stream. That's max. Screenshot. I need a screenshot. Bro, get something to screenshot these, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. 14 people just in the stream.
I always feel a little bad when we stream raid someone and they don't have a super chat, because then I can't.
I mean, bro.
I can't
They mean, bro.
do a donation, because that's usually customary when you raid someone.
Stop spamming.
I don't know what is it, bro.
Oh, hey, Filipina, you're here. We're raiding another stream at the same time right now. I should put it up in my background. Hang on. Let me.
They just say what you call raid or.
Let me see. Oh man, I can't do this. Okay, if I do this, exit this, exit this. Put this over here.
Yeah, bro, get out. Get out.
Put this over here.
Get out, bro.
I'm throwing the phone in the window.
And
y'all
turn off this chat. I'm a little out of practice here with this.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, bro. OG. 15 people, bro. 15 people.
It's always nice to see. I'm gonna turn them down here a bit. It's always nice to see creators who get excited and appreciate it when you come through and show support.
16 sub, bro. I need a screenshot.
If you're going to the raid, make sure turn down. It might blow out your ears if you haven't, because I had my volume like maxed out, and I usually run these at low volume, so be careful of that. I'll pull my chat back up to see who all's over here.
This is the worst lab, bro.
Hey, I am back, Destroy. Good to see you. We're kind of finishing up the stream here right now, just warning you. I know it's in like 240p. Oh, that's 240p is the best we can get. I have no idea why. That's pretty funny. Oh, Roblox isn't responding. His whole thing is just gonna fall apart. Chat, can you people say you? Oh my gosh. Destroy and Filippini, who both showed up here at the end, I want to say thank you so much. Thanks everybody. Go say hi if you didn't already to T Anima Shun. And hit him with some likes. He's excited to get all the people there. It's exciting. I like doing that because I like to see people who actually appreciate when people show up for him. Why is he screaming though? Legacy, I don't know. Maybe it's too much excitement. The real foe to the RTX 3090, Roblox. Oh, thanks again, everybody. It's been super nice to be back. Expect from me going forward something probably every day. It may not be a stream every day like it was plus videos. I may do a video or a stream, kind of depending. There might be a random day if I don't drop anything. I doubt that should happen anytime too soon, but just in case. Yep, Efkin1 will have a Rec Room stream this weekend. I'll probably do another Beat Saber multiplayer meetup. I kind of want to do tomorrow. I don't want to commit to that. What's up, Booper Duper? I want to do a Beat Saber stream meet up again soon. Just because I really enjoy doing them. They're great exercise. We're having a lot of fun with those. And so all of it's been good. Thank you for the 44 likes. Thank you for the $10 in donations. The 2 new members. Everybody here. I appreciate it so much. I develop games on Roblox, and this just makes me sad. Bagel, at least people have them. Yeah, actually have Rec Room. Even Xbox players have Rec Room now, which is pretty exciting. So who knows? We might get a whole new thing in here. Makes the game look cringe. The 240p hurts it a little bit. So again, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I will see all of you in another reality. Effican1, I want it on PSVR now too. I'm with you there. I agree. Bye, everybody.